Legends, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer, the video game show, temporarily brought to you directly from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And today we are going to unbox a SEGA DREAMCAST. That's right, I got it at a great price at the Sanderson store here in Malaysia. I've never owned a box one. I don't even know how I'm going to take it back to the US, but I'm going to take it. That's for sure. Not only did I get a good price, I also got crazy games for it, right? So because I got a bunch of games, I mean, they really hooked me up on this. I am going to be doing a lot of playthroughs, below average gameplay, of course, because I'm really no good at these games. It's going to be the first time that I play many of them. So I'm like super stoked to have the system over here for it to be my main console while I'm here in Malaysia. And there's a PS4 here, don't get me wrong, but I needed to scratch that retro itch, right? We have the Switch, we have the 2DS. We're gonna show them some love. It's a little bit harder on the 2DS, but definitely we're gonna put a lot of these classic games that I bought for this machine, man. And I'm telling you, I'm just happy, man. I mean, this is the best Black Friday deal that I've had in a really long time. Probably the only other time is when I got, oh my gosh, like even more games, guys, more games. This is just incredible. And of course, he hooked me up with a boot CD because it's an international machine, so we can play all kinds of games. And I'm telling you, I have all kinds of games for it. My collection just went up by a lot. Look at that. Now let me show you something here that's different from the US. This is the power converter, DC. Now for those of you who are not familiar with the power prongs over here, let me just show you a little bit. Look at that. It's 220 over here. It's 220, that's right. But luckily I have a Dreamcast at home and I'm able to use that connector on it also. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, man. Guys, I am like so stoked. I just, Relax, computer. Look at that. Remember the web browser? I don't have it for the other machine, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Oh man, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Yes. Yes. Oh man. Remember that? Remember that? Do we have the manuals? Of course we got the manuals. Look at that, baby. Oh yeah. This just brings happiness to my soul, man. I am so glad that I was able to get this and that he was able to get it for me. I really have to give a big shout out to Sanderson out in the Sanderson store, man, here in Malaysia. If you guys are out here, it's not only the only place, it's the best place to buy your video games. Yeah, there's video game stores here, but nothing like Sanderson. And there she is. Man, we are gonna have some fun. Now, what do I have? Check this out.
1 hour later.
A boot CD. That's right. Well, I told him, about the channel, so he knew exactly what I wanted to do, which was, just stream a lot of games, do a lot of gameplay, make other people feel happy because they don't suck at playing the games as much as I do, right? For me, guys, I don't mind. You know what? It's the first time I'm gonna play these games. I've been wanting to play these games forever. So, you know, whatever negative comments about my gameplay, I don't care. I just love that I'm playing these games. So one of the things he got for me, which is really cool, he got a SNES bootable disc, so we can get some SNES action going on. What titles are here? I'll just go through a few. Sonic Adventure, all right? Soul Calibur, Sonic Adventure 2, Dead or Alive 2, and he printed little labels for these for me, so it's pretty awesome. That way I just don't have the disc blanks. Zero Gunner 2. Maybe there's some here that, you know, you remember. Crazy Taxi, of course, I own that already. Toy Story 2, right? Buggy Heat. Now there's everything in here, guys. Don't think it's all, you know, AAA. There's just a bunch of stuff here, man. I mean, with these games, jeez, we're gonna go through them. Cue Ball, right? No, not so. I mean, something I haven't even heard of. On the clip, right? The Sydney Olympics 2000. Prince of Persia 3D. Now, wait for it. Japanese version of Dino Crisis. Street Fighter 3, Third Strike. Wait for it. Resident Evil Code Veronica. We have Shenmue. Plasma Sword. Shenmue 2. You're gonna like this. Ill Bleed. What? Grandia 2? Yes. Virtua Tennis. And Virtual Tennis. Know what you're thinking. Exactly what I was thinking, which was, there it is. Man. Jet Grind Radio. Comic Smash. Never heard of that one. Virtua Striker. Power Stone 2. Bomberman Online. Man, you gotta give props to the Sanderson store. Spawn. Okay. Maybe you remember, maybe you won't. Typing of the Dead. I need the keyboard now. Rival Schools 2. Tech Romancer. Capcom versus SNK. Mark of the Wolves. Oh, that's a good one, man. Heavy Metal, baby. So this is Capcom versus SNK Millennium Fight Pro 2000. And there's Capcom versus SNK. Capcom versus SNK 2. Virtual Fighter Thirth. Crazy Taxi 2. We got Giga Wings 2. Outrigger. Confidential Mission. NBA 2K2 with Iverson on it. Daytona USA. You know, Blue Stinger. I actually started some gameplay back at home, and I never finished it. So let's see here. Veronica again. Oh, GTA 2. Floydian Brothers. Booga Booga. Bangai O. Donald Duck One Corpers. Check this one out. Fantasy Star Online. Woo. Egg. front. And Record Lotus War, the advent of Cardis. I have never even heard of that. Well, it looks like we're gonna have a great, amazing time. First of all, guys, I really want to say thanks to the Sanderson store for hooking me up with all this, for helping out the channel.
If you guys are ever in Malaysia, remember they're at the Amcourt Mall in the 2nd floor. And yeah, man, they have a lot of great retro games, a lot of great prices, and you can find them on Facebook. This is the page, and you can find the addresses there for Twitter and their Instagram. Go ahead and check them out. They're great guys, and they'll give you great prices whenever you're out here in Malaysia. And they have some rare games too, guys. Check them out.
You know, we're just starting. I really want to grow. I really want to put these videos out there, you know, with a little bit of commentary, backstories, stuff that I can find out, and you know, just relax, man, playing video games and share them with you guys, with my family, and take a look at a bunch of games that maybe I would have never played if I would never come out here, and that seems to be the case, right? And I do have some new game pickups also, so don't worry, you got some more of those. I picked up 3 for the PS4. I like my mutation just the way it is. I like being a mutant, right? But anyway, guys, like I always tell you, don't be afraid to be happy. You never know what's going to be out there. I'll catch you on the next one, and get ready to play and watch Sega Dreamcast. I'll see you again.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.